All right. So there on NewbieVet, got a special guest. We got the OG, the legend, back in the building.
Man.
The great one, comedian Saseddrick.
Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Man, of course, man. Anytime, brother,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You like the OG of the platform, man.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
So, man, you got an upcoming event coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
How's that going, man? How's it feeling?
It's going well, man. Comedy's been good, man. I'm blessed, brother. I can't really complain that much. Just staying in my lane, staying focused, doing what I got to do. We shot a phenomenal special 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we finally got everything right. And we're going to be having a release party for it October 11th over at Icon Sports Bar. So it's going to be available for the world to see, man. We're going to watch it there.
And have a good time,
man. We have a great time, man.
I'm most definitely going to be in the building.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Most definitely. Got to, man. Got to give you a special night, man. You know, get your flowers, man.
And then, man, you produced it, man. You shot it.
Man,
so
you
made it happen, man. It did the editing and everything, man. We was,
we're on it, man.
Yeah.
So, man, what was your purpose of doing this special?
I think comedy has changed so much, man. It's not just what you could do on stage no more.
Facts.
People have to be able to get to you, to see you, to get to spark that interest, man. So I wanted to spark the interest, have something I could put out there for everybody to see, so they could really see what I was all about and see what I was doing, man. Because it's crazy, man. Because everywhere I take it, it works.
Right.
Everywhere I take it, it works. So I know it's legit, man. I just wanted to bet on myself one time and my talents. Right. You know, kind of like, I named it Taking My Flowers because in the black community, we really don't give people their flowers when they on top. You know what I mean? Think about it. Your favorite artist in the world, Beyonce, for example.
Right.
Nobody will just say either they love or they hate her. It's not no middle ground.
Nah.
You know what I mean? When you the best or you great, people either they love you or they hate you or they say something about you. This is not right. This is not right. So I just wanted to put something out there, and really this special Taking My Flowers is like a kind of play on how we do stuff in our community, man. Because we don't want to, when somebody die, and then we want to slap grandmama's name on the back of the van. Then we want to wear T-shirts and come out. Why you ain't wear a T-shirt while they was alive?
We always got to start a clothing line after somebody passed.
After they passed, man. Man, I wanted to get my props while I was living, to show people what I can do and let people appreciate it, man.
Facts. Yeah. And you brought some special guest comedians on board too, man.
Yeah, man.
Awesome guys. They funny as hell, man.
Yeah, man. I had some real hitters on there, man. Some good friends of mine, some people that I think producing comedy shows too. You want to have people that kind of mesh and gel together. Right. Because I've seen some shows I produced where I didn't do a good job and I had too many laid back people on the show. And the whole show, the end, like, why the crowd ain't getting hyped? Because you got three people that's talking real laid back, and you got to have some energy and different vibes and stuff, and all stuff to come there. And I want some grown men on there too. Right. Grown men on there. Gotcha. So that's what we got, man. We got out the gate, my man, Mr. Five, who's a terrific talent. Out of Savannah, Georgia.
He got a voice like a Batman villain.
Yeah, he does, man. He does. It's just really, really unique, man.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw him, I was like, oh, man, this dude, I've never seen nobody like him before.
Right.
So I used him on the special. He's actually, shout out to Mr. Five. He's actually in Dallas, Texas now.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Doing his thing, man. So he made the move out there.
What's up, man?
Yeah, he moved to Atlanta first, then he moved to Dallas, Texas, man. So he's out there doing his thing, man. Hit the ground running, doing some great stuff.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I have my man T-Link on the special. T-Link is a real good friend of mine. We talk a lot about comedy and other stuff, man. He's just a real cool brother. We cut from the same cloth. We have similar comedy styles. He does some singing, I do some singing, and we just really relate to each other well, man. And we both, like I said, grown people.
Right.
So we talk about a lot of different things, man. We from that old school age group, and we understand how entertainment used to be, the change of how it is now, and just trying to. And he's real strong online too. Right. So he's got a lot of videos and a lot of stuff that he shoots and does, and he's doing a lot of great things too. And hosting the show, I had my man Saseddrick Cooley out of Jacksonville, Florida, man. Just a fool.
A fool, man.
A fool, man. He came with it, man, because, a host is really essential to any show.
Right.
If you look at any type of show it is, man, that's why you have a host that can come in and host an R&B show. That's why you have a host that can come in and host a family reunion. You have somebody come in and host a birthday party, or different events, man. And when you add a comedic flair to it, man, it just takes it up a whole nother level, man.
Right.
So, he was coming back and forth, man, keeping the energy up all night, man. Did an outstanding job.
Yeah, awesome. It was an awesome
Oh, yeah.
show, man. Yeah, really excited for the world to see it, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
me
most
too,
definitely,
man.
most
Shout out to Sean Williams from Diamond Flicks, man. He has his own network, so we're gonna premiere it there first.
Shout out Sean Williams, man.
Oh yeah,
most definitely, man. That's love.
Yeah,
That's
doing
much
big
love.
things, man. He came
Much
to the
love.
premiere, and when he saw it, he was like, "Yeah, man, I want in on this. I want a piece." So I was like, "All right, cool."
Man, that's
real good brother, man. Also, shout out to Bobby Bands.
Shout out Certified CEO.
Certified CEO of Bobby Bands, boy. Yeah. He'll pull up and sell you something anywhere.
Anywhere, man.
He don't care. Hey, I'm between two light poles at the old Savor lot and a Big Lots parking lot. I'll be right there. You
man,
pull up.
That's a hustling dude there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
So, question, man, you feel like comedy, relating to a question, what you were saying a few minutes ago, you feel like comedy's taking a hit? Do you feel like it's for the good or for the worse?
I think the hits go.
In the middle?
I think the hits go up and down, man. I think sometimes the biggest hit now is the freedom of speech thing. A couple years back, it was the cancel culture.
Yeah.
I think it takes hits, man, but I think eventually the talent it rise up and be the cream of the crop, man. I think it takes hits from time to time, like everything else does. Some of it is good, some of it is bad. Because I mean, when you look at some of the older comedy and some of the stuff people used to say,
right?
You know, the climate of the world has changed.
Oh yeah.
You know, like even like Bernie Mac. You know, you talking about his gay nephew,
right?
They won't let you say that now.
Right. I don't think Red Fox or
oh no.
Nah. Richard Pryor, early records.
Yeah. Well, people don't realize, man, Richard Pryor had more white fans than he did black fans. He's from Peoria, Illinois, bro. I watched a documentary about him, man. I watched a couple of documentaries, man. Just his walk and how he changed his comedy career. He came out on the same kind of stuff, but people wasn't gravitating toward it, man, until he actually just started walking in his own truth.
Right.
He started talking about what he wanted to talk about and stopped trying to be like everybody else. People don't know he wanted to be like Bill Cosby when he first started.
Yeah, he wanted to be like Bill Cosby.
Yep, when he first started, man. But then he started walking his own walk. And it's like the whole comedy game just shifted and walked his way.
So question, from your perspective, why do you think Bill Cosby comedy was so inspiring to other comedians back then? Because he had more of a cleaner comedy compared to Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy and Red Fox, you know, Paul Mooney. You can keep going on and on.
See, the thing is, Bill Cosby had mass appeal. Bill Cosby could sit at the table with white folks. He did the black exploitation films. He was popular in our community, but he also knew how to preface himself to go in front of white audiences too. Bill Cosby ended up with the top television show in the world for about 9-10 years. That don't happen.
Right.
That don't happen.
Right.
I mean, it don't happen by just being prevalent in the black community. It happens when everybody loves you. You got white fans, Chinese fans. You got people all over the world have to love you. Anytime anybody becomes A-list or anything,
right,
you have to have mass appeal or support from other races besides the black. We only make up 12% of this world.
Thanks.
Yeah, and we hold each other, keeping it real. We make up 12% of this world. All right? So when you look at Bill Cosby and what he was able to do, he did the black stuff he did was available to him at the time, but he also elevated and got himself into mainstream white America. Right. Because I mean, money don't have no color, man.
Facts.
It don't have no color, man.
Facts.
I mean, we marginalize things and do things like that, but it don't have no color.
Right.
And Bill Cosby, everybody watched the Cosby Show when it was out. It was the hottest thing out there.
Facts.
Hottest thing on television for a lot of years.
Facts.
And you don't get there, but he put himself in position. And then he was an educated black man. He always pushed people to have education.
Go to college.
Yeah, go to college and all that stuff. He preached a lot of positive things, man. And he was at the top of the game. I mean, people, it's a shame that now kids, all they going to recognize about him
is Bill Cosby.
Yeah. And that's a travesty, man.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Bill Cosby was so prevalent, he had us wearing gear from a college that didn't even exist. Yeah, but it was based on the HBCU premise.
The premise.
Yeah, but I mean he made that real for us, man. And you had a black mother and father. Most sitcoms when they place them in place, they have regular jobs.
Right.
They may not even be a professional job.
They be
But you had
struggling.
a mother that was mother that was a lawyer, dad was a doctor.
Yeah.
5 kids. Nobody was ever in danger of getting kicked out the house.
Facts.
Everybody was encouraged to go to college. You didn't see nobody fill out no FAFSA form on the Cosby Show.
None of that.
None of that. They knew they was gonna pay for college. They just had to pick one. You know what I mean? And that was that put a different reality
To black
in the
folks,
mind
yeah.
of black people,
Right.
man. You know what I'm saying? So
Cause we was coming from the Jeffersons.
yeah.
Good times.
Yep.
What's happening?
Oh yeah. Good times. Nothing good ever happened to those people. Nothing good ever happened on Good Times. But it was an entertaining show, you know what I mean? But
Right.
nothing good happened to them, man. They promoted the ghetto.
Mm.
And that's one of the reasons that James Evans ended up leaving the show. Because he wanted to talk about some deeper topics and you know, delve into some more things. And he felt like they was doing too much shucking and jiving.
Yeah.
So they wrote him out.
Right.
And they kept on. JJ's character became bigger. And that's a whole nother story,
That's a whole
man.
nother story.
But but I think Bill Cosby knew how to place himself at different tables. And that's really important too in entertainment, man. You gotta be able to be universal, man, and place your stuff in different places. And not cursing was a really big thing because think about it. When we was younger, we didn't grow up cussing.
Right.
We still laughed.
Yeah.
We laughed at those sitcoms, man. We laughed at all the stuff on television that was not, you know, adult based, man, before we became adults. So I think Bill Cosby tapped into that too.
Yeah.
And if you look up and the whole market is going to, you know, adult based stuff and you still not cursing, you could take that everywhere. You can take that to the church. You take that to family reunions. People could come and have get-togethers at the house, sleepovers. The whole family can watch it.
Right.
So I think that's what
More viewership.
Yeah, more viewership.
So question now: do you think, say, like if the Cosby wasn't back then, it was made today? Do you think that would be a well-watched show like it was back then, or you feel like it was just good at that time?
Nah, I think when I look back at that stuff now, I think it's legendary. I think it's still.
You think it'll still hit like it's?
I don't know if it would hit like it did because the platforms back then were limited.
Right.
Now he would have to have his stuff on streaming services.
Yeah.
He would have to be, because think about it. We set the VCR back then. And we went home Thursday 8 o'clock.
TiVo.
We had
either that or TiVo. TiVo came later.
Yeah, TiVo came later, but you know, you have to, you know, think about the time that it was in. For that time, everybody, you had to literally either be sitting in front of the television or recording when it came on.
Facts.
So we was married to that. You know what I mean? And then it wasn't that many channels back then either. Yeah, it wasn't that many channels.
We had like 7 channels.
Yeah, 7. You counted 7. I counted 5. But
7.
you know, and then you had to use the VHF, UHF. We was just coming off that era.
That was terrible.
Some of us were still with the coat hanger.
Yep.
Yeah, with the antenna. You ain't had no antenna in no black house.
No, we had a clothes hanger.
Yeah, coat hanger right in there.
We had with Looney 4 wrapped on it.
The good old days, man.
Man,
but
I used to hate it.
People pass by Bill Cosby's legend, man, and that's sad because he did a lot for television, comedy, and black culture.
Right.
And we kind of pass over that because, you know, so many other things out there now.
I think we living right now in a world where everybody wants to be entertained to the point where it's like nothing is off limits anymore. Death.
Yeah.
Legacy. Like legacies, like nothing is sacred anymore.
It's not, man. And that's part of the gray area of comedy and what we do in entertainment, period. Because certain things that you speak on, if you do it at the wrong time, it can be bad.
Right.
Like Jimmy Kimmel, what he said about the Kirk dude, it wasn't bad. It was just too soon.
Yeah.
It had just happened.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm not messing up my money.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not messing up my money for no. I wouldn't have said nothing about Charlie Kirk. Man, please. I talk about Captain Kirk all day, but I wouldn't have said shit about Charlie Kirk. Nah, we're gonna pass over that. Let this thing glance over.
Yeah.
But the thing about him though, I mean, I didn't realize how popular he was.
Yeah, I didn't actually knew how popular it was until he passed, and then I seen how the uproar, a lot of people, because they was going after D.L. Hughley.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, that would make me tap into it, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like he has his freedom of speech of what he speaks
Yeah.
on. Same way we have our freedom of speech.
Yeah.
How we speak on white folks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like we're living in a time now where white folks should be able to speak freely on black folks, same way we speak freely about them? Or you feel like the past is still too harsh to the point where they still can't say anything?
That's a tough one there. To be politically correct, we have a lot of people that are politically correct.
Right.
White people have to be careful what they say about black people.
Right.
And it's always going to be that way. They can't just come out and just say anything.
Yeah, I think it's going to always be that way.
Yeah, but black people, I mean, even I think about old like comic views and all that stuff and the comedians I watch, black people, half they set was about white people. Man, white people, white people, white people,
and you see white people be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you see them clutching their purse. But I mean, part of it's funny. Part of it is funny, man. But I think a lot of, if we look at the old school comedy, a lot of it was like they just come out and say, crazy stuff about white people. But see, black people get offended when they say crazy stuff about black people. Now, if another black person say it, then we just count it all joy. Right. But if a white dude say it, they be like, oh, yeah. And I know some very clever white comedians, man, who preface their stuff. And they have a lot of jokes about different races, not just black and white. We notice it when it's black, but they crack jokes on Hispanics, everybody. Chinese, Jewish people, and things of that nature. I think it's just a smorgasbord, man. I think, but black people, we're a little bit more sensitive because the oppression and all the stuff that we went through in this country. Yeah. But I mean, they got their lick back with comedy because the whole goddamn '90s was based on just getting jokes on white people. Yeah. But I mean, it's a difference, man. But it's like I told my partner this, man, and people won't agree with it. I say, man, black people, we the most racist people on the planet.
That's true. That's so.
But
true.
People want they want no man, we got right because we've been oppressed. That was a long time ago. I ain't seen none of that. I had a very unoppressed life.
I'm glad I didn't go through it.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go through it, man.
Glad I didn't go through it.
Man, but you see some people, but when you meet some people that actually live through the stuff that they live through and you talk to them, you see where it's coming from, man. Right. You got a lot of older black people who don't use the word nigga.
That's true.
Our generation, we nigga. Matter of fact, Dave Chappelle called people niggas, ain't even niggas. Hey, white boys, nigga. This nigga did this, nigga did. Right. But those people that was really back there and going through it, they take that word very, very seriously, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you were segregation was just over in the 70s.
Yeah.
It ain't that far along.
Nah, it ain't far away, man. With Trump in office, I think we about to go back.
About to go back.
Shit.
Yeah, about to go back.
Yeah, man, definitely.
So, question. Since we're talking about Trump, do you feel like out of the last 5 presidents, do you feel like Trump's been the worst, or you feel like he's in the middle, or you feel like he's been the best one?
I think Trump actually definitely not the best.
No, he's not
because I don't think he's a qualified politician. First of all,
okay.
Second of all, and I think the thing that Trump brings up in people is that kind of racial overtone. Because when other people was in office, Reagan was in office, white people was chill, acting cool. We had Bushes, Clintons.
Right.
Everybody was chill, laid back, but it's something about Trump that incites
the crowd.
It incites, a crowd to be very, very racist and controversial, and a lot of that stuff that he promotes is not healthy.
I think that also comes from him coming from the entertainment world. He's been on TV, The Apprentice, been in wrestling. He's been doing so much stuff. He's been around rappers.
Yeah.
His whole life.
That's what he think. Hey, I know Snoop Doggy Dogg. He's good boy. I know him well. Nelly, E.I. I've been around all that stuff. I know about it. Dr. Dre, he started the beats. I know about everything. Fake news. I love all those guys. I mean, and it's funny when we laughing at it, but see, that's another pawn that they use too, man.
Oh, yeah.
To kind of dumb us down, man. They're like, I'm cool with y'all.
Right.
We cool. Yeah, we cool. And then this thing, as soon as your blinkers are down, they turn around and do some shit against us.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because like you said, he released what? Wayne. He pardoned Wayne, pardoned Kodak.
Yeah.
You
Oh, you
know, to
part of
make
Kodak too?
yeah,
Oh, I'm
Kodak.
mad about that because Kodak. Oh
Yeah,
no,
he part of Kodak
keep
too.
Kodak in. That Kodak's music. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he got Kodak out.
Oh man, he should have left. Man, I don't understand nothing Kodak say. Kodak sound like a pair of tuned up clippers. God, I didn't know he did that, man. Damn, Trump.
Yeah,
You at
man.
least did. Damn, do something for the culture, man. If Nas ain't had no charges, you could pardon. We can't pardon no old school rappers or something. You let Puff get 4 years and
Oh
you
yeah,
pardon.
right.
And you pardon goddamn
Uh,
Kodak Black?
Man,
Come on, man. You couldn't pardon Bobby Shmurda?
right. That's
Golly.
crazy, right? So Diddy, 4 years.
Man.
So I'm kind of shocked. I thought it was gonna get more due to the fact, like I'm
Mhm.
thinking, like they was gonna make an example out of him.
I think they did make an example out of him.
You think so?
Yeah. He was. Listen, man. When you are that big and you're that powerful, it comes with a price.
Mm.
And I think the thing about P. Diddy is P. Diddy had I didn't realize he had a lot of time on his hands.
Mm.
How you making all these hit records and songs and all this stuff, and you got a whole label, you got cologne, you got liquor, you got all this stuff, but you running around having all these freakouts?
Right. And
You done, how many making the bands he done made? You done made 3, 4 making the bands.
Or Day 26, the band.
Yeah.
Yeah. He did
Got
that.
Danny Kane.
Danny Kane.
Yeah. I'm like, come on, man. The original, the band.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got all this time and you out here riding around sexually assaulting people and watching. I mean, my thing is, man, how you gonna blow up Kid Cudi car, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, come on, man. Kid
that's
Cudi
wild.
out there in a skirt, man. He got
That's
leave,
crazy,
man. You
man.
know, just I mean, but really, man, we watched one of our, I hate to say it, one of our heroes be exposed,
Right.
go down, and have all his business put out there because
That's been a lot. He hasn't been the only one.
Huh?
He hasn't been the only one.
No, he's not been the only one, but he's one of the biggest ones. The biggest ones.
Well,
I mean, it's like,
yeah,
it's a lot of us get put out there.
Shannon Sharp.
Oh man, come on, man.
Live Club Shay Shay.
I was hurt by that.
I was hurt, man.
I was hurt by that. The reason I was hurt is because I watched Shannon work himself from where he was to where he is now, retiring from football, not being a great speaker, working on his speech. Yeah, because Gil. I tell you, Gil. Oh, no, Stephen A. Oh, no, let me tell you something. Gil. Yeah. I watched him work from a person with a speech impediment.
His
being an athlete.
one-liners be killing me.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Now, my grandmama said, you can dog a frog, but you can't frog a dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't eat possum no more, but if my sister cook it, I might. I mean, it's just, I watched him work himself from being an athlete. And when you have a speech impediment, people look at you kind of like in that dumb jock kind of thing, right? He went to CBS, had some issues there, had to leave CBS, found another place to come into, and he actually elevated himself. He got himself to an elite status, man. And then, like, I think the mixed vibe I got is when he's doing Club Shay Shay, and I watch Club Shay Shay religiously.
Yeah,
and I watch him, and then like when I watch podcasts and people that are doing podcasts, I look how they carry themselves, and I look at how they interview, and I look at how prepared they are for the interview.
Right.
All right, because when you're interviewing somebody, you have to direct the whole interview.
Yeah, you got to.
Right, you have to know something about them. Right. Know the history. Know what they've done. Know what they're about. Ask them certain questions that people are gonna want to hear. Right. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I look at Club Shay Shay and the way he would prepare himself for Club Shay Shay, and I was really, really impressed. People don't like Vlad, but I'm really impressed by how Vlad
be on it.
Does his interviews and he does his research. Right. And he's able to even convey some of his points that he wants to convey and get some of the stuff out of people that they normally don't tell people.
Right. They didn't even know.
Yeah,
and I learned a lot of shit off Vlad.
Yeah. Right. And I watched Shay Shay. I was like, you know what? Yeah. He's on to something, man. And then for him to just go through that where he has to, pay a. I thought he was gonna be a bad bitch too, man. I was like, he's just let some average bitch take.
You just throwing money away.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. But we all make mistakes, man. Yeah. We'll go to church every Sunday. and we'll preach God is loving and forgiving, but we won't forgive nothing that people do that we see. It's crazy, man.
Right.
And I think like the black community like really like turn their back on Shannon. And do you think, my thing is this, when we look at Shannon and what he lost, do you really think me getting online bashing him is gonna make him feel worse than any of that money he just lost?
He lost a lot of money.
Yeah, I keep my little word like, nigga, you lost a lot of money.
You lost a lot of money.
A lot of money to a nobody,
over
man.
$100 million lost. Cause ESPN was gonna get him, but I know the contract was over $100 million.
Yeah, contract. And it's like you land there with the biggest fish, doing what you've done your whole life, being the person that you've built yourself into being the past couple of years. And it's just sad, man. A lot of people look at it like, oh, well, he created this character. They created that for him, and he's a sellout, and he's just getting what he deserved. Okay. Women, oh, he didn't choose a black woman. That's what he deserved. Well, okay. Right. At the end of the day, man, I mean, he was a brother that lost money, but he'll be all right. He'll be able to recover because he's still a celebrity.
Right.
He's still, he can still show his face. I mean, what he did was stupid, but it wasn't criminal.
Yeah, it was criminal.
And people people don't look at that like, oh, they charged him with something criminally that he didn't do, but it became a civil thing where he had to pay out money.
Right. She actually got over on him and got off.
Got off. Nobody said nothing about her. Yeah, I mean, her reputation ain't tainted. Yeah, she came up. She got, golly.
So you mean to tell me this young girl didn't know who the hell Club Shay
She knew, man.
No, somebody else saying,
She knew, but he wasn't careful. He set himself up.
Right.
I mean, it's like, it can happen.
Yeah.
You let your guard down, man. And I always tell people, man, the two people you want to keep your guard up around are gay men and white women. Because they keep all the receipts. They keep all the emails. They keep all the voice messages, screenshots. They got everything, man. Everything. Think of all the people that you seen went down, man. Dealing with gay men and white women. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry. Hey, man, listen.
I mean, we kind of figured it off top. I mean, I mean, with the Madea thing,
but I mean,
too far into character.
This is, but this is the thing, though, man. I mean, I didn't see no sexual assault there. I saw two gay niggas talking.
Yeah, that's all I saw. Yeah, that's all I saw.
What?
Yeah,
sexual assault? No.
I mean, Tyler he sounded more of the aggressor, but
very comfortable, man.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Yeah. Look at this picture. What do you see? A hunk in a vest. Like, whoa. Come on now.
What a stud.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But I mean, the thing is, though, when you got money and you're rich, you're gonna have to pay him something. Right. You're probably gonna get the $260 million. God damn, 260? We think he is Brock Purdy? Motherfucker, he about to get an NFL quarterback contract.
But the way that a lot of these people are winning these lawsuits, I wouldn't be surprised if he does pay out, out of court.
Yeah.
But we won't know the amount.
He's gonna know. We're gonna find out the amount. He's gonna pay.
He might make us sign an NDA.
We weren't supposed to find out this Shannon Sharp amount. You think Shannon wanted us to know that he paid out $50 million? No, he didn't. They was going for 100. So he settled for this. I would have fought it, man. And me personally, I would have fought. If I got the money, I'd spend it in court, illegal actions, and all that stuff.
It was some devastating stuff he didn't want out. She probably had more stuff on him.
Man, come on, man. What can be more devastating than you choking a little white girl? You choking a little white girl. You gonna like it. You gonna like it. She had everything set up, man. And then she got Tony Busby. I think Tony Busby hate me.
Yeah, he just going after
he go out there.
He tried to go after Jay and it backfired.
Yeah, because Jay is Jay smarter.
Yeah.
And Jay knew he didn't have as much to lose or much out there as Shannon Sharp did at the time.
Right.
So, man, hey, let me tell you something, man. Jigga, man, whole Rockefeller, I ain't get this way. Yeah, that's why I got the baddest bitch in the game with my team. Jay ain't no fool.
Right.
And then Jay got people with him.
Right.
You gotta have a strong team, man. You got a strong team, they'll take care of a lot of that stuff for you, man. So Jay got a strong team, man. You can't just call Jay. Jay Mama can't even just call him straight up.
Nah.
Yo, Mom, you got to talk to them to talk to me.
Talk to
I mean, yeah, Marcy Projects, we do it. But yeah, man, it's just yeah, man, it's unfortunate, man. But I hate the black community turn their back on it. But it goes in waves now.
Yeah.
We're gonna worry about this for a minute. We're gonna worry about it, then we're gonna forget about it, and then he'll eventually land. So, but he's put himself in such a great position that he got his own thing with not only with Club Shay Shay, Nightcap with Ocho.
Right.
And he can come on there and talk about sports takes. Eventually somebody will, after it dies down, I think somebody
he still got a couple of sponsorships too, like Manscaped and a couple of other people.
Oh yeah. Manscaped, they don't care about that. Manscaped, they want you to keep shaving that pubic hair. That's it. Yeah, keep the balls clean. I've seen some of that stuff. That's crazy, ain't it?
That's all it's for.
I'm like, you down there under the bar. You manscaping. You got to get 2 mirrors to see. And you fuck around and get fat. You can't goddamn see it. Hey, somebody come help me out.
Come and shave it.
Nah, shave my balls on the side. I missed the left side. Can you imagine how many patchy balls out there? Because some people got pride. Nah, man, I can't let nobody see my balls, man. You got patches, different places and stuff. You down there. Goddamn, I done missed a spot.
You miss a whole
either that or you done went too far.
You mess around.
Yeah, you go too far, you done put that guy, I put that soap on the, right on the ball. No, man. Manscaped, yeah. Manscaped, they need somebody like that. That's perfect for him.
Right.
Manscaped, we already know you out there. You done had a sex tape on Instagram and you done had a little Instagram model. Right. Oh, yeah, they know you out there doing it.
Right. So question, let me ask you about, last question about celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like Will Smith can bounce back from the slap?
That's a good question.
Because it's been a year now. We haven't seen anything from Will yet, besides his album.
But see, and people showed him how they felt about his album sales. It wasn't definitely wasn't his best showing. But I think the thing about fame and superstardom, I'm gonna tell you, this is what white people do. When something happens to white people, they fall back. Their masters are falling back and reappearing in another light. Black people, we don't do that. We fall, we try to come right back out in the same light and do what we was doing. Give you an example. Chris Brown.
Okay.
Had the thing go down with the young lady.
Yeah.
Assaulted her. Very bad incident. Come out with an album immediately after that.
Right after that.
Nobody, and it was like, I was listening to the album, man, it's a great album, and nobody was appreciating the album.
Yeah, because they're too soon.
Too soon. You got to fall back, reappear, and then either if you're doing the same thing, it's got to be monumental, or if the time that you fall back has got to, you got to have something to fill the gap. And I think right now, because I like the stuff Will did, man. I don't think the album was that bad. If you listen to it.
It sounds like a Will Smith album.
Yeah, it sounds like a Will Smith album, man. But it's just like with the slap, and I think the slap and the fact him and Jada's business is out there so far. I think it's really hard for him to come back from. This would have been the perfect time for him to fall back. I mean, you gotta do a movie. You're an actor. Do a movie. Nobody gives a shit about your character when you're on that film.
Yeah,
nobody cares. Denzel is 70 years old, and he just did another movie.
Yeah, he did Gladiator too.
Yeah, he did Gladiator. He's 70 years old. I'm not believing Denzel is a gladiator at fucking 70. I'm not believing that Denzel is all of a sudden a record producer.
Right.
And he ain't never been a record producer in no other movie.
Right.
He had a 50-year career, never been a record producer. Now he comes out with a new movie, he's a record producer.
Right. They wanted him to kiss a man in Gladiator too.
I thought he did it.
No, that was saying he did it, but that was just probably I was shocked by it.
I'm
like Zell.
Ooh, yeah. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna put this on you right quick, all right? We don't do this every day, all right? We don't do this every day, but I'm gonna put this on you, okay? And when I put my lips on you, I want you to put your lips on me, and we're gonna make a scene here. It's gonna make a movie. Yeah, that's
he had to get him the American Gangster Mafia kiss. He had to be one of those things.
Yeah. That's gotta be the kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, it gotta be something like that.
Man. That's but see, that's the industry, man. That's
he can't do that. His whole career we haven't seen that for Denzel.
You haven't seen that, no.
Never.
No.
Why the tail end of his career you want to
I was like, hell no. Don't put me in there. But I mean, Denzel's the GOAT.
You never seen Samuel do it.
Huh?
Samuel Jackson?
Now, I've never seen him, but
Yeah.
it's rumors that he's. We're not gonna talk about that,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you're right. I mean, because those old school guys, man, they took that stuff very seriously back
Right.
then, man. That was from an era where being gay was taboo. We knew it was gay people, but it wasn't on Front Street like it is now.
Right.
Now it's like, come on, man, we got gay commercials out here. Yeah.
Right.
You want some Big Tarvey? Yeah. Dude sitting there holding the other dude. I'm like, whoa. It's like, my thing is, with the gay movement, man, be who you are. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with grown people being gay. But when you're in a position where you're influencing kids, then that's why I got a slight issue with it, man.
Right.
But, hey, man, by all means, be who you are.
Yeah.
Live in your truth. I understand. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with no gay people.
Yeah.
As long as they don't have an active recruiting campaign going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My only thing, I tell my cousin, I got a couple cousins that's gay, family members is gay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I tell them, like, y'all not gonna get no rights different than what anybody else do. You gonna get picked on.
Yeah,
you're gonna get talked about. You're gonna get roasted and all that.
It's gonna go down. Yeah.
So hey, you gotta take that.
Yeah, but see now they've turned the tables, and I remember back in the day when they said the gay movement was gonna be bigger than the civil rights movement. I was like, ain't no way in hell we shall overcome. But they were right.
They unite more than the black people.
They do, and that's what
crazy.
It's about, man. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yep, every group that unites can really create.
But my whole thing is that's the whole thing. I feel like it's too many communities when it comes to the human race. We have too many separate communities.
Separate groups,
And it's like y'all, it's crazy because y'all the same color. Like you part of the black community, so you still struggling with us, even though you with the LGBT community. You still struggling over here.
Yeah, you do, man.
But it's like you don't really see a lot of them fight for those rights. They fight for more than the gay rights, and they fight for more just being black. Yeah. Not all of them, but it's some.
Yeah, it's a very diversified world we live in now.
Yeah,
it's a lot of different causes and movements, man. People just have to stand on what they believe in, man. Like I said, we were taught something different when we were coming up, but I respect all people, no matter what your religion, sexual orientation, your color, ethnicity. You know what I'm saying? If I see a white dude that's proud that he's a white dude, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
As long as he's not putting down other races or trying to oppress people, it's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we have to be proud of where we from and who we are.
Right.
I don't have a problem with that at all, man. It's just a mutual respect that people have to have for each other.
Right. Yeah. So when it comes to respect, like by you doing comedy, because you've been doing a lot of shows, you've been traveling. Yeah. So due to the fact that you're traveling, you're getting around different crowds and different artists with different, just different people. So how do you know what set to bring to each set, as far as like what amount of jokes, what type of jokes by the crowd? Like, do you go by looking at the crowd first?
That's a good question.
You like you already have it mapped out in your head? Because sometimes you might have something mapped out and that crowd is totally different.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how do you go by doing that?
When I go into a room, I try to get there early enough so I can, if people going up before me, I want to see what the other people are talking about, what the host is talking about. I want to see the vibe in the room first. I look at the room and I break it down by age, demographic, male, female, their age range, what color they are, the stuff they've been laughing at previously. And I kind of base that on what I want to do next. If I'm coming into, I want to break the ice by doing something to make them comfortable with me. If I walk into an all-white crowd and there's a bunch of middle-aged people in there in their 40s or whatever, if you see a big black guy coming in and sing a country song, that's going to blow them away. So I go in there and I sing some pop, rock, country songs to lighten the load. Oh, okay, now they're into whatever I'm talking about.
Right.
I go with a lot of different contrast jokes too, for racial crowds, for if it's a mostly black crowd, I talk about the era we came up in. If it's a younger crowd, I talk about the contrast between what the YNs are talking about now, what we came up on, the differences and stuff. I just break the room down like that, man. And I got a lot of different material. So I got something picked out for everybody in there.
This damn
So
fly. I don't know
I
where
don't
this
know,
fly
man.
come from. This fly I guess when I
Yeah.
opened that door, that fly just flew up in here. Want to be in
Yeah,
the
he
interview
came
with,
through, man.
want to be in
I
the
seen him.
interview with you.
I was trying to make sure
He'll
he
try to be all
hey, when they
professional.
slow the video down, yeah, I good demographic. You're gonna see my eye really going outside the glass looking at it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this man making his special appearance in it.
It's all good,
But
man.
yeah, man. I was wondering that, like, you
Hmm.
going into the room, coming like you going into different crowds,
Yeah.
different, sense of humor,
Oh
people and
yeah.
stuff like that. So, what was the toughest crowd you done experienced?
Toughest crowd I've ever experienced. I think every crowd is not really ready for a comedian. If you go to
Okay.
a step show and you waiting on, your son or daughter and they step team to come out and dance, you're not looking for a comedian to come up. And
Right,
if a
right,
comedian comes up, you be like, hey, what the hell is this? I'm trying to wait on Tay Tay and them
right.
to come out. So it's like certain instances like that where it's kind of tough to get the crowd on your side because people are not really their attention's not turned to you. And then like if you don't have a good host and a good introduction, and they just put you out there, you have to walk out there. And it's a gym full of people wait on their baby to drop it like it's hot, and then you out there.
Right.
That can really be wrong. And then another reason I started doing research too is funny, because I think the most awkward moment I've had in my comedy career is I did a Valentine's show for New Hope in Augusta, a church, Valentine's Day show. Everything was going good. It was beautiful. Everything was going wonderful. And I told an Eddie Long joke in that church. I had no idea Eddie Long had a church in Augusta, Georgia.
And you said
I told Eddie Long, yeah, it was, man, I mean, the pastor was like Eddie Long, right-hand man. The dudes that just got paid the money. The church was split on it. They didn't know how they felt about it. It was rough. Like, way too soon.
Right.
I had no idea it was his church. And, man, you could hear a pin dropping there. I'm looking around like, oh, something happened. What the hell is this? And I didn't say nothing bad. I just said, man, them dudes shouldn't have got $26 million for being gay.
Right.
But it was way too soon, man. And they was like, yeah, everybody stop. Everybody. I was like, oh.
Yeah, looking crazy.
Yeah. But that was probably the most awkward moment I had in my comedy career. And that's why I don't really do a lot of people do some things that are kind of offensive to people.
Right.
I try to keep my comedy where people can laugh at it and not be offended, because I never want to offend anybody.
Right.
With anything I say. We have some controversial things we say from time to time.
Right.
And some things come up that people may not like what you say or whatever. But I try to keep it where, it's all fun and it's not offensive to people, man.
Right.
I want to be able to walk into any room and be able to tell jokes.
Right.
Whether it's a corporate room, 10 o'clock in the morning with some CEOs, I want to be able to do that. And whether it's, audition for a late night talk show, you got to be clean. I want to be able to do that. Church audiences, I want to be able to go in there. You know what I mean? I want to be able to walk into any room at any time and do my thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I definitely don't want to be offensive with it.
Right. Facts.
Yeah.
So, man, what you think about your team, man? You think your team gonna do it this year in the NFL?
Man, I'm a 49ers fan.
Oh, yeah, I
man.
already know, man.
We got a lot of injuries, man. We got some things we got to get figured out, but they pulling out wins, man. And that's what you want to do. You want to win the tight, close games.
Right.
So when you get everybody back and you healthy and you can gel and get to another level, you ain't got to be trying to make up no ground. That's the worst thing in NFL. When you like Baltimore, where they 1-4.
Yeah. Oh, that's God.
And Lamar hurt.
Yeah.
So when Lamar come back, shit, they probably gonna be goddamn 1-6.
I don't think they're gonna qualify this year.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hard, man. Hey, man, Lamar back. We gotta win it 10 in a row. It's tough in the NFL, man. So now you look.
He gotta get his legs back under.
Gotta get his legs back under him, and man, it's gonna be rough, man. So we 4-1 now, man. I feel good about. I don't know if we Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, I know pretty good.
I don't know if we Super Bowl contenders, man, but I think we got a good coaching staff. I think we got some good players. And we kind of in that rebuilding stage, we got rid of a lot of people, but I feel good about them, man. I like where they at right now.
Well, so once again, I know you said in the last interview, but what made you be this strong, diehard 49ers fan?
Jerry Rice, man.
Okay.
Jerry Rice
was Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice was my dude.
Jerry Rice was just a magnificent football player. And when you see somebody that's that talented and that much better than everybody else, because Jerry Rice was getting 15, 16, 1,800 yards when they wasn't throwing the ball that much. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you knew the ball was coming to him.
Man, I rock with Jerry.
And if you look at him, his career, man, the way he played, he was a precise route runner.
Right.
He got a lot of everybody was like, he didn't have a great 40 time, but he was always running by people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, the West Coast with the catching the ball off the slants and stuff, able to get yards. He was able to get behind people.
Right.
I mean, he was just literally the best.
Yeah.
At what he did, man. And I'm like, I just admired that, man.
Yeah, that was one of my top ones.
Yeah, because he didn't have the top 40 time out there. He didn't have. There's so many things that just worked against him. Came from a small HBCU. You know what I mean? Didn't have a lot of fanfare coming out, but he worked himself into a position to be the best that he could be, man. I just really, he was just a great football player, man.
Yeah, he was,
like,
man. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was my dude. I rock with him. Randy Moss.
Oh yeah,
Randy Moss was my dude.
Yeah,
I like the Chad too, man. Chad.
Yeah, I like Chad. I wish Chad could have done it a little bit longer, man. He had some really good seasons, but I think like when you
his
look
attitude,
over,
man.
his attitude was. But I mean, that drew you to him too, man, because he was brash, he was cocky. I like people that are great at what they do, man. And you got somebody that's brash and cocky, people gonna pay more attention to him, man. I just wish he could have had 2 or 3 more seasons like that. He'd have been a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Most definitely been a Hall of Famer. Yeah. So, man, our city, man, has been having a lot of shootings, and you know, a lot of the kids and teens and the youth been going wild, man. We had an incident at the mall. Mm-hmm. I seen the sheriff. I was watching that press conference with the sheriff and stuff. And there was people was talking about shutting down conversation on shutting down the mall. They don't feel like the mall is safe anymore.
I mean,
what you say about all this? Basically, like this the trouble that's been going on around here. This everything.
First of all, I think parents have to take responsibility for it. When you got kids that are out doing stuff and you have no clue what they're doing, that's a big issue. But I think the way the world is now, it makes it hard for you to parent. First of all, you can't abuse kids no more. Right. We was abused coming up. You can't abuse people
can't do that.
Can't do that. That's how. Which it shouldn't be out of the question.
Yeah.
Because corporal punishment is a part. That's in the Bible. You know, spare the rod, spoil the child. Yeah. But I think the parental influences that we had back in the day that were keeping us from doing certain things. Right. Like NWA came out. I was like in 8th grade. I heard other people listen to it, but my parents didn't play that. I wasn't listening to no NWA. We wasn't effing the police. Right. Yeah, I mean, if I go to somebody else's house, or I see somebody else, whatever they play on the radio, I heard that. But your parents back in the day had a real neck hold on what you were actually exposed to. Right. I think now with social media and all this other stuff, man, you don't know what your kids looking at. Right. You don't know who your kids are becoming. Right. I think we got to get a neck hold on that at home. And I think really the basic the outreach in the community has to be better. We need to have more men. These kids, these boys, they need to see more real men. Right. More mentors and more coaches, and not just athletic coaches, but life coaches. People need to and I was thinking about that recently, man. I was like, once my kids got to be a certain age, I tapped out of helping out in the community. And I used to coach football and basketball and all this stuff, man. I tapped out. Once my kid was a certain age, man, I ain't going back out there. Right. But really, we need more mentors for these kids to see on a regular basis, man. We need more men for these guys who don't have a male in the household. Right. And we need more outreach programs and things of that nature. More people to donate their time. And I think the biggest thing about kids now, I think kids want to know people care. Right. And I think that's the thing that we miss, especially from our era. We didn't, we did stuff because it was either told or taught to us. That's how I do. Right. But now I think these kids now, with the advent of mental health and a lot of different things, they want to know that people care. I think that's the real not trigger, that's a bad word. That's the real thing to get them to kind of, to draw them in, man. People see they care. That's why kids join gangs. Right. Because gangs show them a way, hey, we got a brotherhood, we care. Come over here and do this with us. You know what I mean? And I think if we had more male mentors to help out in that regard, I think that would be a lot better. I think we have a terrific young sheriff who's trying to do some great things in the community. He really is, man. But I mean, it's just a tough job, man, and it starts at home. Right.
The only issue I have with the city, as because a lot of them they under fire. They've been under fire.
They're gonna be under fire. It's a tough job.
I'm talking about as far as the tax people, the people that a lot of them been getting in trouble, the federal things. There might be a lot of people losing their homes.
Yeah.
On the strength of, they didn't turn into federal things in time.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's like you have all these leaders in the city to the point where it's like we're behind so much, and there's millions and millions of dollars being poured into this city that we're not seeing nothing in the city getting fixed.
Yeah, that's
You know
bad.
what I'm saying?
That's
There's
bad.
there'd be big human-sized potholes that tear your car in half.
Yeah.
Like simple stuff like that, bro. It's like, I think the city is in dire need of a whole refresh of everything. Like starting from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
Like I said, the sheriff's a good start.
It is.
I mean, we do got a new mayor now, right?
Yeah, we got a Garnett's the mayor now.
Yeah, Garnett. Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's I think, man, what they've done, and white people, they're so calculated. I think white people took their hands off of Richmond County. And they went to different places. They building up Columbia County.
Man, Columbia County is like a whole,
Walt
Disney.
Whole nother, yeah.
Compared to this.
But see, they used to be here, and they all went out there. And now I said, we're going to turn it over to the black people, letting them fail. Yeah. And then, eventually, I think they'll come back and build it back up to where they want it to be. But they want to take credit for it.
But a lot of that is most of us tearing these people's shit up at the same time.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
That go down now.
They'll build some stuff up quick, and then people will tear it up.
Yeah. When I came up, man, Gordon Highway used to be so nice. Gordon Highway had everything.
You said Gordon Highway?
Gordon Highway, yeah. Gordon Highway used to be really nice, man. For real. We had a Regency Mall right there. Gordon Highway, all the businesses in there that you see abandoned now had something in them. And it was, it was nice.
A whole strip. It's like Washington Road.
My mom used to work on Gordon Highway, man. We go pick her up. We'd be looking, man, Gordon Highway. And we let that die down, man. And I think we got to figure out some ways to build up certain parts of it, man, to get South Augusta back up to that level. And then, anytime you have too much poverty in any area, you're going to have problems, man.
Facts.
You have a lot of people with no money and time on their hands. Yeah. Oh, they're going to tell you.
I'm looking at that area, like you looking at that Gordon area. Like what year was that, like when you start seeing it declining to where it is now?
It started declining probably in the 90s.
Damn.
Yeah, mid. Because I remember saying to myself, I'll never go to Augusta Mall. That's the white mall. Yeah, we used to go to Regency Mall and till the wheels fell off, man. And that's what, once that mall went down, man, it was like everything kind of followed behind it, man. And I think Kia, they stayed over there the longest. Remember, Kia used to have a motor mile. Yeah, he used to have a motor mile. He had 3 car dealerships right there together, and it would lead right into Regency Mall, man, and they stayed there the longest. Yeah. But I mean, it's like once that stuff dies down, man, it's like
that's it.
Yeah, it's it, man. It dried up, man. But it was, it's sad to see. And then we have a resource that we don't use in the Riverwalk.
Oh beautiful resource.
Beautiful resource, man. I go to other places that have river walks. I go to Savannah once a month, man. Crazy. But they have a port though, so they have commerce to come through there. But I mean, they have shops and different things all in downtown that they can, that they can get revenue from. And I think, I hope one day they can build all that stuff up too, man.
Right.
But I just think it's been a couple bad moves, a couple things people don't support. People have to have the same agenda.
Right.
If everybody gets on the same agenda, I think that's when we can become a powerful city, man. But it's too many separate agendas. This person worry about this person worry about that. And if we worry about the same thing and we build it up, I think we'll see better results.
Thanks.